And this week's 16 to the Rescue, we meet a 4-year-old mixed breed dog that has lived at the Shelter of Life for quite some time now.
As Newswatch 16's Ali Gallo shows us, he hasn't had it easy the first few years of his life, and now that he's been given a second chance, rescue workers can't wait to see how Brutus does in a loving forever home.
Maybe like shepherd, lab, pit, something. Mix, we don't know. He's a mutt.
A mutt rescue workers here at Griffin Pond Animal Shelter just absolutely adore. Brutus is 4 years old, but spent the first few years of his life in a pretty bad place. Despite his unfortunate past, rescue workers and all of the volunteers here who love him are doing everything they can to change his future.
He came from a situation where he was not being treated nicely, just an abusive home, and that's so far from what he deserves to have.
Brutus has lived here at the shelter in Lackawanna-County for about 2 years now, and rescue workers just don't understand why he keeps getting overlooked. He could use some help with his leash manners, but he is really good with commands. After all, Brutus will do just about anything to get you to throw the ball for him to go fetch.
He's goofy, he's playful, but he also, he'll try to break your nose. But you want this? You sit. Can you sit? Sit your butt. Thank you. He's playful, but he's also really snuggly. He'll calm down.
Brutus gets a little special treatment here at Griffin Pond because of how loved he is. Rescue workers say being in a kennel is too stressful for him, so he actually gets to hang out in the dog food room. And he gets special goodbyes every night before bed. Every night before we leave, I go in there and I will snuggle with him at night, and he's the best guy, and he would be somebody's best friend. We just can't seem to find those people yet, but when we do, they're gonna get the best dog. He's just a gem. Brutus would be happiest in a home with no cats and older kids. He usually does okay with most dogs, but of course there would need to be a meet and greet first. Rescue workers imagine the perfect home would be one with a lot of space for him to run around and play fetch. Somebody who's just gonna get some of his energy out and then just wants a buddy to cuddle up with. And I think that there's a lot of different homes that he probably would fit into just fine. If you would like to meet Brutus, you can find his adoption information on WNEP.com. For this week's 16 to the Rescue, Ali Gallo, Newswatch 16, Lackawanna County.